It's not locked into one.
What to do is go ahead and start. We can't hear, so welcome to Wayne County High School War Eagle football, coming to you live from the campus of Mississippi Gulf Coast Community College, where the Tomcats of Stone County play. We'll give a shout out tonight. Wayne County's won the toss and elected to receive. Our captains for tonight are Robert Gaines, Pat Hamilton, Anthony Mercer, and Quez Odom. Those are our captains for tonight, and the War Eagles are lined up ready to take this opening kickoff and see if they can't get something going right off the bat. Kenny, you've been down here on the field before everything. Look, a fast track down there tonight.
Well, it is, and no mud on the track tonight.
There you go.
So you hadn't got to worry about a mutter.
Well, we won the toss.
We did.
Yeah. Or somebody's mutter was a mutter.
For yeah, love the slop.
Eats it up.
Eats it up.
Eats the slop.
Oh, mercy.
It's hard to get away from old Seinfeld, isn't it?
It is, especially that Kramer.
It's a beautiful night for football down here. I guess, does this qualify as the coast?
It's close enough.
Yeah, all right. Well, just down the road a little piece, they're down there having the big hot rod motor car deal, cruising the coast going on. We're not in the middle of that. But we got some, folks turning out the bands here. We got some folks turning out to support these War Eagles. We got about as many as they got on the other side. So,
Got a
district play.
Good
Go
turnout.
ahead.
Yeah, good turnout.
District play is opening up tonight. Is that Leroy Luke's in the house? All right, there's the kick. It's going to be fielded down there at about the 20. And they're going to get out of their hands, just going to jump on it and recover it at about the 23 or 24. And I believe that Leverett on the recovery down there on the catch, the big twin we call him.
Well, he had trouble with it because it wasn't thrown to him.
Yeah, he catches them with a little less arc on them, doesn't he?
Yeah, he likes for it to come to him where he's got to reach up and get one finger on it and haul it in.
War Eagles going to start at their own 24 with a 1st and 10. Getting ready to go. That's the KJ's your quarterback. He's going to take the step and give it to Steve Morgan Jr. Steve's got some room, and here he goes. He splits them. He could take it. He's at the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Wayne County. Steve Morgan Jr. right out the gate, brother. How about that, K-Dog?
I don't know when the last time was I saw us score in one play, but get into the football game.
And, man, that thing, that line, man, they opened up a hole you could have driven a truck through. And it doesn't take much of one for Steve Morgan Jr. to make it happen, and it did.
Well, we're off to a good start offensive ground game, 77 yards right off the bat on one play.
It looks like we're going to line up down here and go for – we had an injured Tomcat. He's being helped off the field. There's Ronnie. We had somebody else kicking a little while ago, and we were concerned that Ronnie might be not be available tonight, but he is, and there he is. Hudson's going to be out there to hold for him, and Ronnie's going to see if he can get us up to a 7-point lead right here off the bat. All righty. Here comes your snap. It's a good snap. Down, kick is up, and look at there. That's right there is money in the bank, folks. Wayne County 7, Stone County 0. We're just going to hang out here. I tell you what, we got Kenny, Bruce Cooley. I just want to give Bruce Cooley, Bruce's Appliance Repair, a shout out as we get started. Kenny and I talk about him every week. Man can do anything, fix anything, and he's always ready to help. So if you're having anything wrong with any of your stuff around the house, or if you got a space shuttle or whatever you might have you need working on, you can count on Bruce to do it. So give old Bruce Cooley a call and a try. Bruce's Appliance Repair, 601-410-3777. How about that drive, Kenny? You want to get us an update? Were you able to write that down?
It'll take me longer to give you the recap than it did for him to get down there. Yeah, just an old stretch zone play. Steve Morgan hit the hole, got plenty of blocks. Good job by the Wayne County offensive line. 77 yards later, he crosses into the land of milk and honey.
Milk and honey.
And Ronnie Gonzalez adds that extra point.
Gonzalez out there to kick it away. And here he approaches the ball, puts the foot in it. He's going to scrib it around, takes a big hop, goes up again down around the 23 or 24, and Warriors are going to get after him and tackle him out across the 30, somewhere around the 32 or 33. So the Tomcats have put it in play, their first possession of the night, and we certainly want to. Hopefully the Warriors can start off as strong defensively as they did offensively. It'd be hard to beat that.
It would help. It would help.
All righty. Warriors will line up. Warriors are in place. Here comes the Tomcats. They got a man out to the right, two to the right. There's a snap. And a pass out there to the right side. It's caught, turns upfield. Going to be a nice gain. Kenny's going to get across the 40 before they run him out of bounds out close to the 45. We'll see where they spot him. It's going to be a first down. First down for the Tomcats.
Yeah, just a quick flat pass, and he gets it out to the 45.
Here come the Tomcats with another fresh set of downs. All righty. Pretty much the same formation they went in last time. Looking to throw it again. Go get some pressure after him, Kenny. He's going to sling him down for a loss. Who's that man on the stop, Kenny? Is that Teja?
Yeah, number 10.
Number 10?
Yeah, we had two of them.
Okay. Kamari. That's a big play right there. That was Vincent on the sack.
10 and 84.
And then, of course, 84, it'd be Cortez McDonald. So that's a big loss right there, K-Dog.
About 11 yards.
That's the movement up front. The left tackle over here moved. That's going to cost him another 5. Man, going to be second down and a long way to go for the old Tomcats.
Ball should be back on around the 29-yard line, so it's going to make it second 26.
All righty. Second and 26 for the Tomcats. 10-11 going to first. Wayne County up 7-0. Two receivers out the right side, single back in there, moving the man over to the left side. And going to hand it up the middle, and not going to be much running room there, man. The Warriors will shut that down.
I don't know if he made the line of scrimmage or not. Looks like he might have. They'll give him a line of scrimmage.
Big Cortez McDonald getting up from the bottom of that pile again. Oh, Cortez, I tell you what, that's a good kid. He's fun to be around. He's smiling all the time, man.
I mean, if you folks knew how far that youngsters came in the last year, it's just amazing.
All righty, big third down replay right here. See if the Warriors can contain them and get a shot at getting this ball back. Going to toss around the left side and turn upfield, and T.J. Evans and another bunch of other Warriors are going to be there to stop him about the 30, so it'll bring up fourth down and a long, long way to go. So
4th and 25.
I tell you what, the way they came out that first pass and had that first down, I said, man, this doesn't look good, but whew, man, that Warrior defense stiffened up, and they shot themselves in the foot a couple of times. So Warrior should get it back with good field position. Hamilton's back to receive the punt. He's standing on his own 40. And we got a stoppage of play.
I don't know.
Was it a?
Might have been some issue with the game clock.
They're stepping off 5 against them.
Well, let's delay a game then, because when
False start.
Maybe so.
The Tomcats seem to be a little jittery tonight. Of course, that opening play the War Eagles ran on you make you a little jittery. See if we can't do that again in a minute. Let's see if Hamlin can house one right here. Let's just have some fun. All righty. There's your snap. Pretty good snap. That's a punt that's really not so good, and Wayne County's going to just let it roll. It's going to get out to about the, 43 or 44. So the War Eagles could be in pretty good field position, Kenny.
Yeah, you can't really say it took a Tomcat roll or a War Eagle roll. It just took a sideways roll.
That's a neutral roll.
Yeah, I didn't want to show favoritism,
I'll tell you
I suppose.
And that was how far was that punt?
44. Hang on a second. I'll tell you, the ball's at 44. 25, let's see, 35, 19 yards.
Okay, here come the War Eagles. KJ Forrest, your quarterback, number 5. And here we go again. That's handed Steve Morgan again. And there he goes again. Had a nice game.
40, picked up about 4 yards.
Pretty good hole there, closed up fast. Morgan got. I'm with you, Kenny. It's 4. Public PA says 5, but it's 4.
Yeah, it's closer to the 40 than it is, but
we're a lot closer to the field than he is.
Say he picked up 4.
All righty.
6.
Forrest is going to take it. He's going to look to throw, going to fire one out there and one hop it out there. Intended receiver. He was trying to get it out there to Bryson McCann. It's going to bring up 3rd down to about 6. So.
Yeah, I would say if they pick up 3 yards or 4 yards, they'll go for it. I don't see the need, and I mean, you could punt it from here.
Forrest and Morgan McCann's to the left. Looks like maybe Barnett's out here to the right. And we got a penalty. So
yeah, we did. We
got a little anxious there. We'll back them up 5. It's still in about
3rd and 11.
Okay.
Should put the ball back around to 45.
7:35 to go in the opening stanza. 7-0 lead Wayne County.
The 44 and a half, we could say, if we want to.
All righty. War Eagles come to the line of scrimmage. T.J. Franks has checked into the backfield.
I'm not sure what this is about.
I don't know. It's another penalty against Wayne County. Man, this is
a quick clock, ain't it?
Well, it's the same for both sides. I mean, Wayne County had a little trouble there. Stone County had some trouble. That clock had 25 seconds on it when they walked up to the line of scrimmage. I don't know, but anyway, it is what it is. Wayne County's going to need a big play here. They're going to hand it off. Nope. Oh, my goodness. They sacked, they hit the quarterback as he was fixing to throw it, and that was a pretty good pressure from the defense.
Had a few things to say to KJ, but he might want to
think about that.
Yeah, because KJ, if he decides to pull it down and run, I don't think number 10, I think it is, can catch him.
We got a discussion going on down here with the official. Coach Hankins is out to the numbers. Looks like a punting situation for Wayne County. Coach Hankins and the white having a good conversation down there. And
I think what he's getting on about is him scold is it the little bit of mouthy that went on.
Oh, okay. So the ball's out to the 49. So Hamilton's going to be standing back at the 40 on the War Eagle side of the field to receive this snap. War Eagles are saying who's going to get who up front. We got Jace West moved a little bit to front man, and he took a step or two. Man, we started off pretty good. Well, we're going backwards a couple of steps.
4th and about 20 or 21.
It's a strange start to a ball game, isn't it, Kenny?
It sure is.
All right, there's a snap. Pressure. Punts away. It's going to be caught at the 35 and out across the 40, and the War Eagles, a host of War Eagles, are going to get him down around the 43-yard line. So 1st and 10 for the Tomcats now.
That was only a 20-yard punt. Of course, he had to get rid of it in a hurry.
Yeah. Parker Mills on the stop. All righty. Let me see. Got some glasses around here somewhere where I can see what's going on. Okay. Tomcats come to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they got some big boys on that offensive line.
They are big up front.
Got tight splits, too. They're almost shoe to shoe.
There's your snap. Little handoff going the other way, and pretty well played by the War Eagle defense.
It's going to be dropped around the 40-yard line. He's going to lose a couple of 3 yards.
It looked like Chris Dukes was the first man on the stop that I could see, number 26. 2nd and 14.
39.
For the Tomcats. Well played. 6:51 to go in the first quarter. Wayne County up 7-0. Here come the Tomcats to the line of scrimmage. Quarterback's trying to get everybody where he wants them. Here comes your snap. Going to look to throw. Going to fire one out there. It's going to be incomplete. Going to bring up 3rd down and about 13 yards to go for the Tomcats. See if the War Eagles can.
Inauspicious start for both teams
Yes.
tonight.
Yes, it is. All righty, here we come. Big 3rd down play. Wayne County needs to be good if they could. Got an opportunity to keep them within the chains here. Look to throw. Going to fire one. Going to be batted down. That was is that Dukes again, number 26?
I think so.
Yes, no, that's number 10.
No, I just saw it. Well,
Yeah.
he's the one that got on the ball.
That's Kamari Vinson. We're seeing a lot of him tonight. So War Eagles are going to get another shot at it here. Punting situation for the Tomcats. They didn't get a very good foot in it last time. Hamilton's going to be standing back here about his own 35 to receive this punt if they can get it off. There's a snap, and that's a lot better punt.
Yeah.
And Hamilton's going to catch it down around the 23 or 24. He's going to head to the side, put the speed on. Can he get the edge? And he does, Kenny, down the sideline and out of bounds about the 44-yard line. Very nice return for Pat and the War Eagles. Hamilton can get it. He can pick him up and put him down, buddy.
That was a 37-yard punt.
So the War Eagles are sitting down here at about the 47-yard line with the 1st and 10. They're on 47. I say they are. There's a flag back here. There's a lot of discussion going on. So I don't know what's what.
Well, I've already turned the page here. I mean, we can't
go back. So here they come. The flag's down there about the 37.
Now they're going to ask Hankins
what he wants to do.
either that or tell them what they're fixing to do.
Yeah. Now, this is what we're going to do. And I'm sorry, but you're going to have to take it.
A lot of head bobbing, so
Yeah. He said, oh, wait. I'm not sure. Coach Hankins is.
I don't know, unless they call roughing the kicker or something. I hadn't seen a signal yet. I didn't see the flag.
There's a lot of talking. The White Hats turned around and walked away. Coach Hankins is still out there standing at the numbers.
Looks like he's being left at the altar.
Yeah, it does.
Whatever it is, it's going against us.
Let's see. Is that going to be an automatic first down?
Well, it must be. Personal foul.
Oh, yeah.
First down.
Face mask, and we must have been blocking somebody by holding the face mask.
Okay.
Yep, defense going back out. First down, Tomcats. Man, this has been some crazy stuff already in this game. Or is it just me?
Oh, it's just you.
Okay. Usually is. I was just
That
making
moved
sure.
it all the way into Wayne County territory to Wayne County, 49, First and 10. Wayne County personal foul minus 15.
Well, Wayne County's been their own worst enemy here.
Well, everybody has so
There's
far.
a handoff up the middle and pretty
Number
limited activity there.
He picked up 3 yards.
Duke's getting up off the bottom of that pile, and Cortez McDonald getting up. 2nd and 8 for the Tomcats. Like Kenny said, they are in War Eagle territory down here at the 47 of Wayne County. Tomcats up to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, he got a good spot. He got to the 46.
Yes, he did. Two receivers to the right side. H-back on the right side. Running back here with your quarterback. And he's going to hand it to him up the middle. And he's got a little room there, but they're going to catch him. And that's going to be Cortez McDonald. Going to wrap him around the waist and drag him down just about the 40, just inside the 45, not quite to the 44. So it's going to bring up 3rd down about 5, maybe 6.
Yeah, I'd say 5.
Big 3rd down play right here. Their kind of position we might have been a while ago. If they don't get it, do they go for it? We got to find out. One play at a time. Here come the Tomcats. There's the snap. There's a back to throw. Going to pull one and fire one out there. It's going to be caught at the 30-yard line and out of bounds. 1st down for the Tomcats, and over the bench he goes. Tomcat guy was wanting to come over there and get up in the face of a War Eagle like he might have pushed him, but he didn't push him out of bounds. He just ran out there and flipped over the bench on his own. All right, 1st down in there inside the 30. Barnett checks in. All righty, Tomcats up with a fresh set of downs on the move. Here's your snap. Run up the middle and pretty nice little gain there. Let's see, what did he get, 2 or 3? 3 yards, I believe.
He's down to the 26.
Cortez having a big night tonight. Already got another tackle. Anchor in the middle of that defensive line for Wayne County. Tomcats up ready to go. Looking to the bench for instructions. Now the quarterback's got everybody set, and he's going to look to throw. Going to fire one out there. It's going to be caught inside the 20, fighting for yardage, and he's going to break a tackle. That guy's hard to tackle. Kenny Bada got a 1st down. He did get a 1st down. About the 16-yard line, looks like. So the Tomcats are ready to fight back a little bit.
Looks like their offense has come alive with the help of that face mask.
Yes, sir.
All right, so the ball's at 16.
1st and 10 for the Tomcats, and they're lined up. Hadn't called out Anthony Mercer's name tonight. Maybe we'll be hollering out him pretty quick right here. He usually makes a bunch of tackles. I think he's our leading tackler. There's the toss to the right side, and he turns upfield. Yes, he does. He's going to get down there inside the 10, and they're going to spot him out just inside the 5, if I'm not mistaken.
At the 4.
1st and goal for the Tomcats. Got to hand it to them. They got down real quick and storm right back. About to try to answer with a 1st and goal from the 4. Tomcats up to the line of scrimmage. It's a big old offensive line they got. There's going to be a handoff, and looks like he puts his head down and going to go into the end zone for a
ball's loose.
Ball's loose, huh? What we got, K-Dog? Tomcats say they got it. Well, let's see here. Maybe they're wrong. Tomcats, touchdown, Tomcats.
Have number 53 on the recovery.
He doesn't score a touchdown every day.
You know he don't.
He'll remember that one the rest of his life. Hey, remember that time we were playing Wayne County and I scored that touchdown? How many touchdowns did you score, Kenny?
Me?
Yeah, did you have any touchdowns?
Yeah, I had 2.
2? That's pretty good. All right, Tomcats going to see if they can tie it up. Let's see what kind of kicker they got. Here we go. Everybody's ready. There's your, here comes the snap. Maybe. There it is. Pretty tough one. Gets it up. I tell you what, that was a nice recovery by that holder, and he got it down and up, and it's good. So we got us a 7-7 ball game. Here's a 30-second break to WABO. We'll be back after this one commercial message.
Fine.
Welcome back, everybody. We got ourselves a tie ball game with 3:23 left to go in the first quarter. What do you think, Kenny?
I try not to. It makes my head hurt.
Man, it's a beautiful night. It's cool. It's a light breeze. Sunshine. I'm not the sunshine, but it's clear skies. Great night for football. Brendan, you picking at me? Oh. Got to keep them guessing, man. Got to keep them guessing. All righty. Tomcats going to try to kick this thing off. Let's see what Wayne County can do with it. We've had 2 possessions. Really just?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. 2 possessions. Got us a tie ball game here in the district opener for both of these schools. District time is here. The second season, so they say. Get your non-district season, your district season, and then the playoffs. And here we go. Tomcats going to put the foot in it, and it's going to go and going to take a bounce and going to be hopped up and caught by Hamilton around the 9, head straight upfield. And, man, they put a hat on him, and he's going to fight out across the 20. Tell you what, Tomcats closed in on that ball pretty fast.
Well, it took a big hop right down there. Hamilton had to wait on it. And it was like waiting on a punt. And by that time, they'd already got their coverage down the field. Ball was on the 23. That's about where we started on that first drive. Well, it wasn't really first drive, the first play of the game.
Yeah. Hey, we can do another one. All righty. Let's see. Hudson Mills is into the game at quarterback. Let's see what Hudson's got in store for us tonight. Going to hand the ball to Steve Morgan Jr., and Steve's going to turn up the field and going to do what he does and might get it. Got us a first down.
Yeah, I think he got about 11 yards.
So can't go wrong handing that thing to Steve Morgan Jr., that's for sure. He's our leading rusher.
I'll tell you what,
year.
you talking about bonus yards. He got 2 bonus yards.
He comes
Ball
in
on 36.
Yeah. He comes in tonight with 518 yards. He's averaging 8.2 yards a carry. He certainly expanded on that tonight for sure.
Well, he's got 13 on that one, so he's above average.
Yeah, and he had about, 80 on that first one.
77.
All right, here we go. Going to hand the ball to Franks, and man, he gets stuck as soon as he gets the ball. I mean, he never knew what he. Let me see. Let me get the right guy. That's McCann. Yeah, that didn't. Lost 3. I'll say 2. 2:16 and 2:14 and counting in the first quarter. 7-7 ball game. Wayne County's outside the change with a second down. Looks like Mills is Mills in the quarterback. KJ's in there at running back. Mills takes a snap. He's looking to throw. No, he's going to roll out to his right and try to buy some time. And that was an ill-advised pass. They were slinging him around. And he threw it into the arms of a defender, but he could not make the catch. So Wargle's 3rd and 13, we'll say. Mills stays in.
Well, I mean, he's out of the tackle box and in the grasp of the defender. So that one you just need to throw more toward the sideline than up the field.
All righty. Mills under center. There's a handoff to KJ up the middle, Kenny, and he's going to put his head down, and they're going to stop him. He's going to be short of the first down and be about 3 yards short. So they're still on their side of the field, so we're probably looking at a punting situation here.
I was on the 43.
Yep, punting team's coming on. 4th and 4. 1:17 and counting in the first quarter, 7-7 ball game. Hamilton's back to punt. You know, we haven't seen Hamilton take off of one yet, have we?
No, and I
probably
don't know that this is it, but they sure are crowding the line of scrimmage.
Well, that was a muffed. Well, we may see him take off now, see if he can get around that edge. And he ain't going to make it. Way! He going to get tackled short of the line of scrimmage. The snap was bad, and he got away from him, and he had to run for his life. So the Tomcats are going to be in pretty good shape on the plus side down here in War Eagle territory. 46 seconds to go in the first quarter. You know, you got to say, this time of this year, we shouldn't be making those mistakes, I don't think.
Well, we've got some issues at center. The snapper and Arch, they put the ball on the 41.
Okay, Tomcats up in business. 1st and 10 in War Eagle territory. That's the 41 of Wayne County.
Time to return the favor.
There's a snap. Back to throw. Little pressure
Boy,
gets
what
on
a
him.
hold.
And this, oh, man, they got after the quarterback. There's Tija and number 98 for Wayne County. John O'Leary get back there. Putting some.
We had good pressure. Well, they had I wouldn't call it a hold. I'd call it more like a bear hug. Had a right tackle over there.
All right, back to the line of scrimmage come the Tomcats. 37 seconds, okay.
He's got
Down
the
the right
edge.
side, yes he does. I believe he's going to be close, huh? Did he get it? He's going to be short, I believe.
It's going to be around the 30, 32 maybe. It's going to be about a yard shy.
3rd and 1. Clock stopped when he went out of bounds. 28 seconds in the first quarter. Tied up football game here. War Eagle struck first and fast. And then the
I don't know.
they gave him a first down. They had it marked short, and then they changed their mind. First down. 1st and 10 for the Tomcats. They still hadn't got the change right. I don't know what they call themselves doing. The coaching staff's down there tell them what to do. All righty. Going to be the handoff and I'll tell you what, the old ball carries pretty hard to get down there, K-Dog.
He got behind that big old line, and nobody could get to him.
Well, folks, we got 1 quarter in the books here. This opening district play. Wayne County got up fast with a 7-0 lead, and then the Tomcats tied it up. And now the Tomcats are knocking on the red zone down here. So let's take a 30-second break to WABO, and K-Dog and I and the rest of the Web TV crew will be back after this one commercial message. See you after the break.
Compare price, compare speed, compare service. When you compare DE FastLink, you'll see there's no comparison. Powered by Dixie Electric, DE FastLink gives you blazing speed for fast downloads, effortless video streaming, online gaming, and more, with 3 packages starting at just $64.95 per month. And there are no data caps, no contracts, and no installation fees. So what are you waiting for? Get the speed you need. Sign up today at defastlink.net.
All righty, welcome back, everybody, to Wayne County High School War Eagle football, coming to you live from Stone County, the campus of Mississippi Gulf Coast Community College, where the Tomcats play. War Eagles coming tonight, rushing for 236 yards a game, throwing the ball at a 39% completion rate. Leaves a little bit to be desired. Leaving receivers coming in tonight's Pat Hamilton. He's averaging 15 yards a catch. I told you about Steve Morgan Jr., adding 8.2 per carry. KJ Forrest is averaging 5.6 a carry, but we got football to play. And the Tomcats are at the line of scrimmage, ready to go. So let's see what the War Eagle defense can muster up here. There's the snap, the handoff around the left side. They got some room, Kenny. They're going to not get too far. Number 10 is going to be there. Dukes is going to be there. A couple of War Eagles got on there. It's going to bring up third down and what, about a couple of yards?
Yeah, I'd say 3rd and 2.
Starting the second quarter in a tied-up football game and district opener for both teams. These games really matter. All righty, Tomcats up to the line of scrimmage. Big old offensive line. There's going to be a handoff of him. He's got the first down and then some. And let's see who that was. That looked like number 16 got in and made a great form tackle. I don't have him on. Yeah, Kyron Gray. That was a great tackle he made, Kenny. Form tackle. He broke down right in front of him and stood him up, but he did get the first down and then some. So 1st and 10 from the 11-yard line for the Tomcats, threatening to take the lead here with 11:01 and counting in the first half.
Gonna call timeout, I think.
All righty, we got a timeout. So let's take another 30-second break to WABO to hear from one of our sponsors. We'll be back after this one commercial message.
Compare price, compare speed, compare service. When you compare DE FastLink, you'll see there's no comparison. Powered by Dixie Electric, DE FastLink gives you blazing speed for fast downloads, effortless video streaming, online gaming, and more, with 3 packages starting at just $64.95 per month. And there are no data caps, no contracts, and no installation fees. So what are you waiting for? Get the speed you need. Sign up today at defastlink.net.
Welcome back, everybody. Got a timeout going on. There's some more information here. Let's see here. Pat Hamilton's, I told you, is leading receiver. Tacklers, Anthony Mercer is leading all tacklers with 51. T.J. Evans comes in on the season behind him at 32. Gray, 28. Jace West, 28. Joel L. Carver, 24. Quarterback sacks, Anthony Mercer's got 1. Cortez McDonald's got 1. Pressures, Perry, Mills, Mercer, and Leggett with 1. Gray's caused a fumble. We'll get some more stats for you as we go on, but right now, the big one is 1st and 10 from the 11. Tomcats are trying to root them out a lead down here. I'll see if the War Eagles can stop them. There's a snap and a handoff. He's going to head up into the middle of it, and going to be a couple of yards maybe. So it gets inside the 10, I believe.
Yeah, 27. He hit the hole hard a while ago to pick up that 12 yards. He's not going to get a yard this time. I didn't think he got that many.
He didn't get 4. He got, looks more like 2 or 3 to me, but he didn't get 6.
He got 3.
PA man, eyes, bless his heart, he's about like me. He hadn't got a K-Dog up there telling him what's going on. We need to send no K-Dog up there to straighten him out. All righty, here come the Tomcats to the line of scrimmage. All righty. They can get a first down. There's a handoff around left. He fumbled the ball, bounced right. No, it's still. He did catch it. He bounced it twice. He looked like he was bouncing the basketball down the field, and he got it reeled in. And did he get the first? Did he get a touchdown? No, that's a couple of. He got inside the 5, so he's going to be short of the first down. So it's going to be 3rd and 1.
Ball's on the 3.
But they keep the yard markers pretty far off the field. They don't always do it that far.
No, I don't know.
I've never noticed that before. It's 3rd down. I guess they can get a first. Orioles need to really. Up there's the quarterback keeper up the middle, and I tell you what, I think they're gonna.
He'll
got
have
the first down. Yeah, 1st and goal for the Tomcats.
Yeah, he's a direct snap. Should be 1st and goal.
I'll tell you what, that fumble, that ball bouncing all over the ground a while ago. I mean, it's a pretty interesting football game so far. Lots of crazy stuff going on. Jack West was telling me a while ago, our stream coordinator, that they were giving them 45 seconds on the 25-second clock and us 25 seconds. But I believe they got that straightened out. All righty, here comes the snap to the handoff, and that's going to be a touchdown, I do believe. He get over? I thought he got over, but
he didn't. I didn't think so.
All righty. They didn't signal him with a touchdown. He went high, and they stopped him. So you got to hand the War Eagle defense that. They're making them earn it.
Morion Fairley
I couldn't see. I'm sure Cortez McDonald had something to do with it because that's where they hit the line of scrimmage, and that's right in the middle, and that's where he is. Make them work for it, guys. Here they come back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and goal from the right at the goal line down there. There's going to be a handoff, and I believe they're going to make it in this time. I don't know. I'm trying to give them too much credit. The officials. They stopped him again, Kenny. Boy, I'll tell you what, this would be one of the greatest. Man, if they could stop this, it'd be one of the greatest defensive stands you'd want to see.
Well, we've already seen it one time this year.
Yes, sir.
We've seen them bow up.
War Eagle faithful getting in line, shouting defense.
They've been doing a direct snap to number 1. I'm not sure what they're waiting on. There ain't no replay from the booth.
Well, they let the clock run down, the 25-second clock run all the way down, then call timeout. We got some great sponsors, so let's take a 30-second break back to the station to hear from one of our sponsors, and we'll be back after this message.
In a small community like ours, shopping locally can make a big difference. Did you know you can shop locally for your home internet? While you're powering your devices with super fast fiber internet, you also get to be a part of something bigger than yourself. Every dollar you spend on our services goes to making our town a better place to live, work, and play. Thank you for choosing your local internet provider. We're proud to keep you connected.
Spring Street.
Welcome back, everybody. Well. 3rd and goal. They've had 2 shots at it already from inside the 1. Hadn't been able to get anything. Well, let's see.
They're going to do a direct snap. They got number 1 back there. I wouldn't be surprised to see him hit the edge.
He got it that time. So no doubt about that. Touchdown Tomcats. So the Tomcats take the lead with 7:52 to go in the first half. The clock still, well, they ran another 2 or 3 seconds off, stopped it at 7:50. So 13-7 Tomcat lead. They're going to come out here and try to extend that lead to 7. They're going to leave Wayne County having to do something that we always talk about. The Right Reverend Jackie Sherrill always said what a good team does, and we're going to see if we can do that after this extra point attempt right here. There comes your snap. Kick is up, and it's it hit the crossbar, and it's no good. We'll take that. We'll take that. Let's take a 30-second break to WABO, and we'll be back right after this message.
Compare price, compare speed, compare service. When you compare DE FastLink, you'll see there's no comparison. Powered by Dixie Electric, DE FastLink gives you blazing speed for fast downloads, effortless video streaming, online gaming, and more, with 3 packages starting at just $64.95 per month. And there are no data caps, no contracts, and no installation fees. So what are you waiting for? Get the speed you need. Sign up today at defastlink.net.
And the Tomcats answered, and then Wayne County turned the ball back over to them, and they were able to get another touchdown, but they hit the goal post and didn't get it in. So it's a 6-point ball game. And the Tomcats are up, ready to go. That's about as blue a shirt as you'll ever want to see, those jerseys.
It is.
They are mighty blue. Cataract surgery do you a lot of good. They weren't that blue last time. All right, here we go. Here we go. There comes your kick. It's going to be hopping all around. Those things are hard to handle, and that's what you're scared of, and they just go to the ground at about the 22 or 23.
And nobody knows what to do with it.
Yeah.
That thing was taking some hops.
Yes, sir. That ball got hops.
All it needs is a little barley and you'd have beer. All right, so it's 23. That is the 3rd time we started on our own 23.
3 times charm, man.
We better hope so, because they get the ball to start the second half, and we hadn't been able to stop them. We've been able to slow them down a little bit.
All righty, KJ Forrest back at quarterback. Steve Morgan Jr.'s in the backfield with him. Hand it to Steve Morgan, see if he can get on the edge. They're stringing him out. Can he make it? Nope, they're going to tackle him behind the line of scrimmage for a pretty good loss right there. Tomcat defense is tightening up a little bit.
Yeah, we're not getting those same blocks we were getting on that first couple of possessions.
Yeah.
Ball's going to be on the 18.
All righty. The War Eagles are putting themselves in a little hole right there.
Yeah, we've lost our energy.
It does seem like we've lost our energy. We need to get it back.
Of course, Coach was talking about how, fall break was the worst possible time for us because first week of district play and, you're coming off a real tough first 5 ball games. And,
well, let's see. We had some people out of position, Kenny, and I think to get them in the right place had to call a timeout to avoid a penalty. It looked like so.
Yeah, Coach not real happy with with that. So, I mean, we looked so sharp. Those first 2 series, the first series and then the defensive stand, and we either Stone County's woke up and we went to sleep or.
Yeah, it's 6:56 going to have 13-7. And see, Wayne County's looking at, a second about 14?
Yeah, that.
They pretty much shut our offense down since that first possession, haven't they?
Well, they have. They got a nose tackle that weighs about 400 pounds. He's got something looks like a sheep hide on top of his helmet.
A sheep hide.
Reminds me of that. What Jacob fooled Esau by putting that sheep hide on his arms. It's some kind of contraption over his headgear. You see him here?
Sure do. It's an odd-looking outfit.
Yeah. They had to kill a big sheep to get that hide, too.
All right, going to throw one out there. It's going to be caught. Up the field he goes. Going to get tackled. That's Barnett gets tackled out there about the 25. It's going to bring up, third and about 6 or 7 maybe. See where they spot it. I thought he got further than that, but he didn't. So it's going to bring up third down and about 8 or so for the War Eagles. Big play right here. Like I said, Kenny, with 6:33 to go in the half, them up 13-7, and getting the ball to start the second half. So Wayne County, big play for the War Eagles right here now. See if they can convert. Forrest takes a snap. He looks to throw. Going to fire one out there. It's going to be incomplete. He's trying to get to the big twin over the middle, and that's going to bring up a punting situation.
Williams in coverage, 4th down. And 8 coming up.
4th and 8. So let's see. Hamilton's on the punt again. How many times have we punted already? 3?
We only punted once.
We ain't punted but once.
Yeah, the other time we had a bad snap.
That's right. We tried. This is the third one we tried. There's another bad snap. And pretty good punt, all things considered. And it caught around the 45. And here he goes up the field, finding some room. He's going to get struck down pretty hard around the 42 or 43. And let's see who put that. Parker Mills with a big hit down there to stop him. But 1st and 10 for the Tomcats on the War Eagle side. They're at the 44 with a 6-point lead in the football. I'll tell you what, Wayne County defense needs to step up here. This thing starts slipping away pretty quick. Here come the Tomcats. Getting lined up.
We got to get out of this 3 and out because it's keeping our defense on the field.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Okay. There's going to be the handoff. And there he goes. Got a nice room. Going to be 1st down.
Ran counter play and got us all blocked.
Cortez's helmet came off. He's got to come off for a play. 1st down for the Tomcats.
American Rural Satellites, your local source for TV, internet, and cabling solutions, serving South Mississippi for over 25 years. Keeping you connected. American Rural Satellites sponsors tonight's 1st downs.
All righty. Here come the Tomcats. Leggett's on the nose while McDonald's out for a play. There's going to be a handoff number 1 around the left side. He's got plenty of room. Breaks outside. He's at the 20. And he's going to get run out of bounds somewhere down around the 10. So the Tomcats starting to exert themselves a little bit.
Well, they're just lining up toe-to-toe and jamming up everything and then cutting to the outside. There's nobody out there. We got everybody in the middle, so it's on the 11-yard line. The 1st and 10.
1st and 10 from the 11.
Okay. Back come the Tomcats again. There's another handoff, and there he goes. Got some room, going to fight hard, getting down there close to the 5, it looks like.
Yeah, they're just lining up and running straight at us.
2nd down and 4 to go. They can get a 1st down somewhere down there around the 1. Yes, at the 5, get the 1 for a 1st. Inside, let's see, 4:23 and go, 13-7.
Man, it's like watching West Point's offensive line.
Yeah, they're having their way with the War Eagles right now. They're going to stop them short right there, though. But let's see, did he get a 1st? No, he's going to be short of the 1st.
He got about a yard.
McDonald's checking in.
Number 33, West.
3rd down and what, a yard, 2 maybe to go? 3rd and 3 from the press box, but he hadn't gotten one right.
Well, that one time he was right.
Hey. All right, they are at the, look like they're at the 4 to me, but anyway.
They are.
All righty. Need another stop. There's a handoff, and then number 2, that's like they might have reeled him in right at the line of scrimmage, Kenny.
Yeah,
Oregon's defense playing pretty good down there.
It'll take him a minute to get up, too. He got hit in the mouth.
All righty. So they have a injured player down. Let's take a 30-second break to WABO, see how this plays out. Let's go to the station for a break. We'll let you know what to do, Tony. Here's a 30-second commercial. Okay, welcome back. 3:24 to go in the first half. It's a 13-7 Tomcat lead, and the Tomcats are looking at 4th and 3 down here inside the 5. Kenny, are they going to go for it? The quarterback's out there, so I guess they. No, we're going to try the field goal. Well, if we can get out of this without any points, it'll be a pretty good break. Let's see. And get it ready to go. It's going to be, what, a 22-yarder. Here comes the snap. Pretty good. There's the kick, and that looks like it's going to be good. It'd have been good. That'd have been good from way out there. I tell you what, so that's going to make it 16-7. We're going to kind of hang out around here and talk for a minute or two. How far do they have to go with that, Kenny? Do you know?
40 yards.
40 yards. I tell you what, they had to earn it. I mean, they didn't. The War Eagles defense didn't lay down. They held them out of the end zone, let them kick a field goal, so that's a win. I guess 3's better than.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6.
0's better than any of it.
Yeah.
We'll recognize the remainder of our cheerleaders at this time.
All right, Wayne County got the bands here tonight, getting ready to perform a halftime show. Stone County's got their band down, ready to go. This is a mighty fine facility they got down here at Mississippi Gulf Coast Community College. We've been down here a number of times through the past 10 or 12 years, watching these War Eagles and these Tomcats play. All righty. 3:12 left in the half. There's a kickoff. It's going to be bounced around and can't handle him. Hamlin's going to get it back inside the 10. I mean, that's killing us unless he can get away, and he's going to get out to the 20, which is a pretty good recovery, but having a hard time fielding those punts.
Yeah, it's not really a squeal, but it's just sort of a looks like some of Ronnie's stuff, really.
It does.
I mean, they kick the ball high, and that makes it hit the ground spinning, and it bounces up, and it doesn't always go very far, but it's a hard thing to handle because a lot of times player get too close to the ball and it gets up high and he's got to jump up to catch it or it goes over his head kind of thing. It's a smart deal, when, especially if you got somebody that can return a kick.
Hudson Mills at quarterback. KJ Forrest, no, that's Steve. He's going to take the handoff and turn it upfield. And there he goes, Kenny. He gets out across the 30, out to close to the 35. Be a first down, 2:52 and counting.
That'll be a first down for the War Eagles.
14 yards.
34-yard line.
Morgan checks out. KJ Forrest checking in. 2:41 on the clock. 16-7. Tomcat lead. Mills is your quarterback. Forrest is the back. Forrest is going to take the handoff, and they're going to stop him at the line of scrimmage. I don't know if he made it back to the line of scrimmage.
Number 10, Braden Williams.
He might have lost a yard.
Second down and 11.
Second and 11, 2:15 and counting.
KJ's just not hitting the hole as quick as Steve is, but he's a different kind of runner.
Yeah, he is. He's more of a power runner. Steve is just so quick and so fast. Going to try to throw one out there. It's going to be caught by Barnett. It's going to be out to the 35. It's going to bring up third down. And what about 6 or 7, maybe?
Gain of 3. Third down and 8.
Ball's on the 36.
1:40 and counting in the half. Stone County will get the ball to start the second half. All righty, up to the line of scrimmage come the War Eagles. Back to throw. Fires one out in the flat, makes the catch. Looking for somewhere to go, going to get out across the 40, going to bring up fourth down and about 3 to go for the first down. So War Eagles may have to give the ball back to the Tomcats here with a minute.
Williams on the tackle.
Minute and 4 and counting.
That'll leave the War Eagles with 4 yards to go on fourth down.
Hamilton's on the punt.
On the field.
All righty. Hamilton's on to punt. We've been having a hard time with these punts. So let's see here.
Well, we just got to get the ball back there to him. He can kick it if he can get the ball.
Yeah, here we come. There's a good snap. And there's a pretty nice punt. Nobody back to receive it. And it's going to just let it roll. Don't touch it. Let it roll. Let it roll. They touch it and stop the clock. I guess that's what you got to do, huh? All righty.
12.
How long could you let it sit there, Kenny, if you hadn't have downed it?
I don't know.
With the clock?
I've never seen that done.
What's that?
I've never seen one just kick back and folks say, I think they usually blow it dead once it stops.
Oh, okay. 20 seconds left. Yes, sir.
48-yard punt. That'll help his average.
Yes, it will. Let's see. Tomcats really, let's see what. Well, they just got to ride this route because they do get the ball. They got the lead, and they'll get the ball to start the second half. So let's see what they decide to do. They're just going to run the clock out, I suppose. Why not? Hand it to this guy. Who knows? He's breaking tackles, and I tell you what, he could go. Look at this. If they don't catch him, Kenny, somebody's going to run him down, though. Pat may get him. Down to inside the 30-yard line. Stops the clock with 7. So much for just running the clock out. They're going to run it out all right. Run it out and run it down the field. Okay.
Now near the Wayne County 25. Stone County will take a timeout.
Timeout for the Tomcats. Let's take a 30-second break to WABO. We'll be back after this one commercial message.
In a small community like ours, shopping locally can make a big difference. Did you know you can shop locally for your home internet? While you're powering your devices with super fast fiber internet, you also get to be a part of something bigger than yourself. Every dollar you spend on our services goes to making our town a better place to live, work, and play. Thank you for choosing your local internet provider. We're proud to keep you connected.
52-yard run.
That wasn't a bad one, was it? Welcome back, everybody. Kenny was just telling us that was a 52-yard run they made on that play. Got 7 seconds left on the clock. And
First and 10, Tomcats, the Wayne County.
oh, let's see what the old Tomcats do. Let's see what the Warrigal defense can do. Need to keep them off that board anymore. That's for doggone sure. And looking to throw. Got some pressure after him. He's just going to have to throw that one away. And we got a penalty. It's probably going to be on the defense. Can the play in on the defense, half in on the defensive penalty? So that may give him another shot.
Well, they may call that on us, but that was instigated by the receiver for
He did. He got up in our guy's face, and our guy threw him to the ground.
well, no, I mean, the Tomcat player had our guy by the jersey.
Oh, he did?
And basically tackled him. And so our guy pushed him off of him when they were on top of the ground, so they're going to call it on us.
Retaliation.
Conduct penalty against the War Eagles.
Don't retaliate. Too late. We did.
Yeah, they called it on both of them. That's if you're going to call
okay.
call it that way.
Good deal. So that's the half.
That should be the half.
Halftime. So at the halftime, we got the score: Wayne County 7, Stone County 6. We're going to take a break to hear from some of our sponsors, and then maybe sometime. We don't have a guest particularly tonight, but somewhere about halfway through, maybe we'll come back and go over some things with you. But right now, let's go back to the station and see what Tony's got for us.
Thank you for calling the customer service line. Please hold for the next representative. Your place in the queue is
64.
Your call is very important. Your place in the queue is
41.
Queue is
17.
A representative will be with you momentarily.
In a small community like ours, shopping locally can make a big difference. Did you know you can shop locally for your home internet? While you're powering your devices with super fast fiber internet, you also get to be a part of something bigger than yourself. Every dollar you spend on our services goes to making our town a better place to live, work, and play. Thank you for choosing your local internet provider. We're proud to keep you connected.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this week's edition of the WC Web TV Halftime Show. And I know I say it a lot, but man, we really got one. We got a big fish on the line, folks, and we're glad to have him with us today. And his name is Byron Jordan from the First State Bank. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great, Marshall. It's good to see you again, so I'm happy to be here.
Well, you know, I'm so glad you could do this because I think about you a lot. You know, when we go back, when I first got my first foray into broadcasting, and we can call this broadcasting, but, you know, such as it is, you know, Redneck Radio 101. But, you know, you and I, Marcus Boyles came to, I guess he came to you, and I don't know whether you wrote me into this or he did. But anyway, I'm still in, and here you are sitting on top of the bank.
We were both lassoed into that deal. The only difference is you were good enough to continue to do something in media, and my stint was much shorter than yours.
Oh, yeah, we both know the truth about that, but that sounds great. We'll go with that one for the public knowledge. But anyway, tell us about you. Tell us about your family and about what you do. Everybody knows, but there might be some folks that's been caught on an island out there somewhere. So introduce yourself to the people and tell us what you do in your current role here at First State Bank.
Okay, well, from a career standpoint, I'm here at First State Bank, and I am the Chief Credit Officer. So, kind of moved through roles throughout the years. I've been, I moved back here in 1995, so the years are adding up quickly.
Oh, man. Weren't you in Tupelo or somewhere like that? Or?
I've been all over the state. So yeah, Tupelo and Aberdeen, and Hattiesburg and Jackson, and then came back home. And I used to tell people, I said, that, especially in Jackson, they'd say, well, where are you from originally? Because nobody's originally from Jackson. And I'd go, well, I'm from Waynesboro. Grew up there, loved it. Never live there again, but loved Waynesboro. It's a great place, and you be careful what you say.
There you go.
Because we had an opportunity to come home and raise a family, and so Waynesboro not only has been my lifetime home, it's a place I chose to come back to, and I love being here, and I love the people here.
I get you, man. I've been away. I get it. It's got a tremendous draw. It really does. And you talk about your family. I believe there may be some real big family stuff going on about right now.
Well, yes. I think I told you. So we scheduling this meeting so that I could work it around my son and daughter-in-law, or having a baby at just any time.
Congratulations.
Now I'm watching the phone closely waiting for that call. So we'll have to take off and head for Memphis when we get the call.
Is this your first grand, Byron?
No, Daniel.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
I got some boys over in Petal.
That's right.
And they're wonderful. They each have their own special talents, and one's in sports and baseball, and the other one is a computer genius, and then the oldest is going to Delta State and going to be a pilot. And so, so got them. But this is going to be
a big mark on the world, buddy.
That's right. And the newest one's going to be a girl. So we get to spoil a girl. So we're excited about that. So.
Well, that's good. I'm happy for your family. That sounds great. But let's talk about First State Bank a minute.
Sure.
And how big is this thing? I mean, it gives me a lot of pride riding around and seeing it in other towns. Talk about how the footprint First State Bank occupies in Mississippi.
Well, First State Bank, it was chartered in 1934, so we're right at 91 years old.
Wow.
A little over, over 90. We're in, I want to say, and don't hold me to all these because these are off the top of my head, Marshall, but I'm going to say we're in 9 markets, and we have 14 locations, if I remember that correctly, and our total assets, we're just right at about $1 billion. We're a $1 billion bank. That's strong in banking. There are some large regional banks out there, but for a community bank to hit that $1 billion threshold, that's kind of the cutoff, or that's kind of the number that you talk about. Once you become a $1 billion bank, you kind of arrive, so to speak. Okay. And we're right there. And for a $1 billion bank to be located in a town the size of Waynesboro is somewhat unique, pretty special.
I think this is a special place, and I mean I've banked here all my life, and as many Waynesborians do, and we're very thankful for this thing. It's a big part of our community. I tell you what, I don't know where we would be without you guys.
Well, it's a symbiotic relationship. In my opinion, you can't have a strong bank without a good thriving community. But at the same time, it's hard for a community to thrive without a good, strong bank, because we provide a lot of the capital that helps drive the engine of industry around here. And especially for Waynesboro, it's important. We're talking about Waynesboro. That's important in all the markets we serve. But with us being headquartered in Waynesboro, you have, we probably have close to 120 or 30. We may have 120, 30 employees just in the Waynesboro market.
Wow.
And those people have homes here. They shop locally. They get their groceries locally. They eat out. They come in to work, so they go to the restaurants for lunch. And, you know, so we provide an economic impact as well.
On multiple fronts.
On multiple fronts.
Coming and going.
Coming
man,
and
that's
going.
awesome.
But but also when you've got an employer the size we are, and there's some other large employers here, you also see the good they do for the community. You know, our people are involved in United Way and in Relay for Life and the Hospital Foundation and Chamber and just so many. And the schools, you know, Wayne County, we have employees who are deeply involved in supporting the activities of the Wayne County school system. You know, whether it be booster clubs or you know, through athletics or through the other extracurricular activities that the school offers. We have a lot of parents that are involved, and we have a good close relationship with the school system.
Yeah. Well, it's obvious y'all's footprint is huge here, and we're thankful for you. And of course, you're involved in all the places that you need to be involved in. I mean, I guess that's what a smart bank does. It's community service.
We are here to see the community thrive, and that means that the people need to be thriving as well. And we care about the people that are here.
Yeah. You know, Byron, there was so much that I wanted to talk to you about today. But, you know, we've done some of these before in the past years ago, you know, when we worked together. But they do go fast. Time flies when you're having fun, partner. And I'm telling you what, we're not even going to get to our glory days in broadcasting. We're going to stop with the First State Bank. We'd be better off that way.
Probably best, but that would be fun to go down and talk about some of those days.
Well, I tell you what.
I have fond memories of them.
We may have, I tell you what. Well, let's cover it together when you get through with when you get your granddaughter here. We'll get back together and we'll talk football next time. How about that?
Sounds like a plan.
Byron, we thank you for taking time to be with us. We thank you for First State Bank and all it means to our community. And again, thank you kindly, Byron, for being part of us and all you do here.
Thank you for having me.
We're going to take a break to hear from one of our sponsors, and we'll be back with more Wayne County High School War Eagle football right after this commercial break. Good evening, everyone.
Compare price, compare speed, compare service. With DE Fastlink, there's no comparison. Join the world of high-speed internet with DE Fastlink, powered by Dixie Electric. Sign up today at defastlink.net. High-speed internet is here. Get the speed you need with DE Fastlink, powered by Dixie Electric. There are no data caps, no contracts, and no installation fees. So sign up today at defastlink.net.
Going to play like we are anyway, because we can't hear anything coming out of the station. But I'm kind of looking here at Mississippi Sports Talk a little bit and see some scores coming in from around. Looking here, West Jones right now is over George County 27-14. And we got a report coming in. Let's see, Wayne Academy and Stringer are playing tonight. Stringer's ahead of Wayne Academy at the half, 24-14. Central Hines, 21, West Memphis Christian. 21, West 0.5, and Jackson Academy was up over Prep 10-7. The Maroon Tide reports in. Picayune 28, Gula 27, 2:42 to go in the second quarter. They're getting after it there. So that's some of the scores. Let's see. Here's one from Brookhaven. Let's see. Don't have the score. Let's see. West Jones 27. Got that one. Laurel 6, Brookhaven 0 after 1. That's the most up-to-date report we got on that. But what we do have is we've got some statistics here from the dream, the machine that is Paul King. And if we can find them, we're going to talk to you about them a little bit. Kenny, you want to go over these stats with us a little bit there?
Hang on while I get my
I got it. No problem. You wasn't ready. That's no problem. I didn't. You got your glasses?
I got my spectacles right here.
There you go, buddy. What does it look like to us there?
Let's see here. All right, Wayne County, 3 first downs, 9 rushes for 104 yards, 3 of 7, no interceptions passing, but only for 15 yards, no fumbles. Penalized 4 times for 35 yards, punted 3 times for 33-yard average, you might as well say. 27 return yards, 1 of 3 on 3rd down. 0 4th down, no 4th down attempts tonight. Time possession 8:27, it looks like. Let's see, for the Fighting Tomcats, 13 first downs, and they've really moved the football after that first possession. They got 139 yards on 23 rushes, 4 of 7 passing for 48 yards. And out of that 139, they got 52 of it on one play right before the end of the half.
Wow, that was a killer.
So we had them under 100 yards up to then.
Yeah.
Penalized twice for 10 yards. That doesn't look right. They had several penalties there to start the game. But anyway, I mean, they had a couple of back-to-back. Anyway, whatever. Oh, Lordy. Let's see here. Punts. They punted. One for 18 yards. 26 return yards. They're 4 of 7 on 3rd down. So that's a pretty good.
That's pretty impressive.
Percentage. Had the ball 15 minutes, 33 seconds. Yeah. Individual stats, Steve Morgan's got 5 carries for 100 yards even. Kyron Gray's got 7 tackles, and Kamari Vincent's got 1 sack. And that all happened in that first series possessions. I mean, we started out like gangbusters, and then after that we were a busted gang.
Yeah.
I don't know what switch flipped. It's hard to say. But just being sort of up front about this, I mean, we just hadn't played well at all.
Yeah.
Other than that first defensive series and the first offensive series. Yeah. So
it was good while it lasted.
Yeah, brief as it was.
We have not been able to slow them down since that.
No, I mean, they've just lined up. They got a big bunch of offensive guys, and they're just rooting us out. And we're giving up the edges. We're letting us. They're putting like a double wing, H-back and a flanker, and only the old guys will understand what that is. But they're pinching down on our ends and outside linebackers and pinning us to the inside. And when they bounce it out of the middle and hit the edge, it's just sealed. And so when you seal that edge and somebody does make that bounce to the outside, then you're basically trying to get a corner and a safety over to try to stop them. So I'm sure Coach Hankins and his staff are going to make some adjustments. But it's like Coach said this week when we did Coach's Corner. He was talking about, the worst possible time in the world for fall break is to have an open date and no school.
Yeah.
And, they had class last week, but this week they were all out of class. And so you having to go get kids and bring them to practice and first one thing and another. And so they've just been kind of discombobulated all week. Yeah. And it showed up tonight. I mean, the loss to West Jones was, disappointing. 1-point loss, 49-48. And that can be really discouraging to kids. But, the thing about that ball game was we were down 3 scores coming out of the third quarter and going into the fourth. And we scored 28 points in that one quarter and got back to within an extra point conversion of being able to win the thing.
Yeah.
So this, I believe, will be the best team we'll play in the district. Now, having said that, if we don't play better, then it's going to be a rough ride the rest of the way out.
Yeah.
And of course, we'll know more in the second half. But you've given the Tomcats some hope.
Yep.
And you've given them some daylight. And so you're down 2 scores. And it's going to be real important to get a stop on their first possession. This first 5 minutes, third quarter, is going to be bigger than normal.
I think we're pretty fortunate to have it a 16-7 game right now.
Well, we are. And, you know, our passing game, our timing is just off. We're not getting throws to open receivers. You know, our pass blocking, that's the thing that's sort of a little frustrating, I guess, for everybody, coaches and fans included, is just that our offense, for the first 5 ball games, even though we were playing the teams we were playing and getting beat, our offense was getting a little better every week.
Yeah.
And, you know, defense has struggled because there's just not enough depth there. We just don't have enough big guys for offense and then be able to have some big, quick guys. We're used to having the big defensive tackles.
Right.
And, you know, right now we just don't have those.
Yeah.
And it's sort of like trying to make an omelet without an egg.
That's pretty hard to do. Well, I tell you what, that hasn't been said. The War Eagles have got their work cut out for them. You said this first possession, this second half is going to be big to see how this thing's going to play out. I tell you what, let's do, K-Dog. We got just a showing on the clock. They may expend the half a little bit. Got 1:17 on it. The band's still playing for Stone County. But let's go back to WABO. And Tony's going to play some commercials and maybe some music if he wants to for us, and we'll holler back when we get ready to start this second half. But for now, let's go back to WABO, and we'll call y'all back up here in just a few minutes. We'll see you after this break.
Thank you for calling the customer service line. Please hold for the next representative. Your place in the queue is
64.
Your call is very important. Your place in the queue is
41.
queue is
17.
a representative will be with you momentarily.
All righty, everybody. Welcome back to, where are we?
We're in Perkinston, Mississippi.
Perkinston, Mississippi. Okay.
On the campus of Mississippi Gulf Coast Community College.
All righty.
If you write that out, you'll need 2 lines.
MGCCC. That's a lot of C's.
It is. I'm very familiar with them.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You had made a few C. I tell you what, I've seen some time when I wish I'd have made a C.
Woo, man.
Woo!
I tell you what, organic chemistry was kind of tough. But biochem, I'd have been proud to have seen a C in
What
that.
in the world were you doing in that stuff?
I don't know.
You should have talked to me. I'd tell you stay away from that kind of stuff. That stuff ain't
I'll
no
tell you
good.
what, they had all kind of little graphs and little mass spectrographs, and you looking at squiggles. Oh, well, that's carbon 12. What? So what? It's a line that jumps up and down. What do you mean it's carbon 12?
All righty, here we go. Hamilton's getting ready to. No, Ronnie's going to kick it away. Ronnie's going to kick one's going to be recovered at the 40-yard line, so the Tomcats will be in pretty good position for their first possession of the second of the half. They're 1st and 10 from their own 40. Well, Kenny, this is it won't tell the complete story, but it'll go up. This possession will go a pretty good ways of letting us know.
Well, it'll tell us whether or not the fat lady's warming up behind the curtain.
Yeah, you wax eloquent. You can always cover it up. That's the way to go, buddy. I was sitting here staggering and stumbling, trying to figure out what to say. Couldn't think of anything, but we'll find out what these Warriors are going to do as they're after the line of scrimmage, and Tomcats are ready to go. And there's a snap and the handoff, more of the same, and they're going to get after him. And OTJ, oh, man, that's a great play by number 10, Benson, right off the start. They're going to tackle him behind the line of scrimmage. Well played, Kenny.
Well, that's the same start we had that first defensive series.
Yeah.
We're going to hope it holds. He lost about a half a yard. We'll call it 2nd and 10. No gain.
All righty. A little 16-7 Tomcat lead.
And I think they line up toe-to-toe like they've been doing with no splits or minimal splits between the offensive linemen and just try to run the ball straight at us. They did that very well in the first half.
Yeah, and then get outside and kill us. And here they come.
There we go. Turn the guy back inside.
Turn him back
there
inside
we go.
And got a couple of 3 yards on it. Nice defensive play, Kenny.
Yeah, that was number 2. He's the one that went out gimpy from down on the goal line a while ago. So apparently he's no worse for wear.
T.J. Evans.
Put him on the 43.
Good shot. Good call. 3rd down and about 7 to go for the Tomcats. Okay. Tomcats are coming up to the line of scrimmage. I see our friend Richard Wally down there, been to the concession stand, got a big bowl of Doritos and some meat on them. Boy, it looks good. Here's a quarterback keeper, and I tell you what, T.J. Evans is going to get him, and they're going to stop his forward progress about 3 yards short of the first down, so we'll see what the Tomcats are going to do.
They'll give him the 46, but they shouldn't.
Get down to the 46-yard line. Do 4th down and 4.
4th and 4. Looks more like 4th and 3 to me, but.
That's.
Well, this is actually right in the middle.
Closer, it's closer to the 47 than it is the 46.
They're going to go. Well, they're going for it. Well, Kenny, pretty big play right here. Let's don't jump off sides.
That shows they don't think a lot of our offense.
Yeah.
Of course, we hadn't seen much of it tonight either.
No, we haven't. All right, there's a little quick punt, and I tell you what, it's going to work pretty good. It's going to roll down there inside.
Get away from it. Get away from it. Get away from it.
It's going to be inside the 10, so Wayne County's going to take over down there, probably around the 8 or 9 yard line. Looks like maybe the 8, huh, Kenny? Or, not going to make a whole lot of difference. Well,
that was
8 or 9.
Quick kick.
Boy, he's mighty close to that line of scrimmage, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. I tell you, that brave soul. I guess it's going to be on about the 9, maybe.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's been a cell phone found in the women's restroom. You lost your cell phone.
There's a cell phone found in the ladies' restroom, Kenny.
Y'all are missing
You
one.
didn't leave your phone down there.
I'll just say it ain't mine. I'm identifying as male tonight.
Yeah, that may be our cameraman down there. All righty, here we go. 1st and 10 for Wayne County, deep in their own territory. Mills is your quarterback, and he's going to hand it off to, you guessed it,
Steve Morgan.
Yes, sir. And he's going to get across the 10 for a couple of 3 yards.
Tackle by Caden Luster. Gain of 2, 2nd down, 8.
Mills is coming to the sideline to get the instructions from Coach Hankins. KJ started at quarterback, and they've swapped over to Mills, in the second quarter, and he's been running at quarterback ever since.
Yeah, Coach has been trying to mix it up some. KJ brings the legs into the offense, and Mills is more of a thrower.
Mills takes a snap. He's going to look to throw. Fire one out there to Morgan behind the line of scrimmage. Morgan going to try to get, and they're going to get him back.
Back
maybe
at 10.
Yeah, lost a couple of yards.
Forced out by Boggs, number 11. Kenny Boggs, no gains. 3rd down and 8.
3rd and 8, they say.
Did he get back to the line of scrimmage?
I didn't think he did, but
I didn't either.
They obviously sure looks like he did.
Well, we threw that into the boundary that time, and Steve just didn't have enough room. And for the folks that don't know boundary, that's short side of the field.
Yeah.
We're here all on the near hash.
All righty. You're going to fire one out there to try to get to Hamilton coming across, and he does get him, and Hamilton makes some room. Kenny gets outside, he picks up a block. He's going to have a pretty nice gain. He's going to get across the 45 for a 1st down for Wayne County. I'm looking back, no flags. So that's a big play. Big play for Pat Hamilton on the catch and run.
Pat looks like he's running. He doesn't move as fast as it looks like he is. But now he was picking them up and putting them down.
Yes, he
Got
was.
out to the 47.
Big play, big conversion. That was a huge play for this game right here, buddy.
36 yards and a 1st down.
Yeah, out to the like Kenny said, out to the 47. 7:38 to go in the 3rd. The Tomcats lead 16-7. Wayne County has gotten out from under the shadows of their own goalpost now and approaching midfield out here. So that was a big play. Nice throw and catch. They're going to hand the ball off, a little reverse there, and they'll fumble the ball, and the Tomcats, I believe, are going to get it. Well, what they handed it, we're going to do a little inside reverse there. Is that what you'd call that,
It's a counter, reverse counter, and we just dropped the football.
Well, a little disappointed. But anyway, the Warriors turn the ball over, and Tomcats will have it inside, nosed up to about the 43.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that spot. I was thinking he's further back.
And there's going to be and the ball on the ground, and I think he got the ball back, but he lost about 4 or 5 yards. Something must be slick down there on that field.
Is it raining?
I don't know. I don't feel any moisture around us, but that field, if you look at it, it looks wet, but it can't possibly be.
Must be an early dew.
Early dew. Okay, there's your snap. Handoff up the middle, and
number 1 will pick up about 2 yards.
Still be outside the chain. He's going to bring up 3rd down about 13, 12 or 13. We'll see.
He makes it to 47. If they put it on the 30, if they put it on the 47, he only picked up a yard. So it'll be 3rd and 14.
Good opportunity here for the War Eagles. Let's shut this thing down. 6:12 to go in the 3rd, 16-7 football game.
I don't know what it is about these chains and where these balls are placed, but now looking at the markers, it's 3rd and 13, so I don't know.
Yeah. Some weird stuff going on down there. There's a handoff, and here comes the middle going to stop him short, Kenny, and I don't know if he got to the line of scrimmage.
No, I don't think so.
Looks like Mercer's coming out of there all fired up. So it's going to bring up 4th down.
No gain.
Well, the defense has kind of showed up here in the second half. That's good. That's 2 stops. Is it not?
Yes.
Of course, they're lined up on 4th down.
They're going to do that quick kick
again.
thing again.
I believe I'd sail over the top. But anyway, let's see what happens.
Try to draw us off. Okay. Yeah, that worked so good the first time.
There we go. And there's your kicking. I tell you what, he did a good job kicking it. And here we go, Wayne County. Did you see Pat make that move and bought himself a few yards?
He got after the 25, I think. He caught that where, around the 15?
Kenny, I don't know. I apologize. I was watching him put some moves on down there, and I got tied up in that and didn't see the yard marker. But
all right, so the ball's on the 24.
yes, sir. Wayne County has got the ball. 5 minutes to go in the third.
Well, we're very familiar with that part of the field because we've had 4 possession starts between the 20 and the 25. So let's see if we can hold on to the football now. And
KJ's back at quarterback. And KJ's going to keep it, Kenny, and he's going to get tackled. I don't know if he made it back to the line or not. Yeah, I believe he did. Might have got a little bit. You got to hand it to that defense for Stone County, man. They plug in that middle up.
If you take a look at it, they got 2 that could plug a hole in a battleship down there.
Yeah, 75 is sure the wide body.
Side by side, 99.
He got inside the chains. Looks like it's 2nd and 9.
Oh, yeah, I gave him a yard. I don't know what the gentleman up there is looking at. I guess we're looking at the same thing. I don't know.
All righty. There's going to be a handoff to, let's see, that's number 23. I believe that's Franks.
Number 23, TK Franks on the carry.
He picked up a couple of yards. Maybe it's 3rd and about 7.
3rd down and 8.
Hamilton's coming in. We haven't agreed on a yard marker with that guy in that press box all night.
Ball's on the 27. Ball's on the 27. That should be 3rd and 7. So
Well, let's see. 3:53 to go in the third. War Eagles up to the line of scrimmage. Mills is at quarterback. He's dropping, looking to throw. Going to fire one to Hamilton out here. Going to make the catch. And I tell you what, where are they going to spot him?
Short, Kenny? I think.
Yeah.
By about a yard.
Yeah.
It's going to be 4th and about 1. I don't know that I wouldn't just line up, go heavy, and go for this.
Well, I don't see a punter. Well, that's going to be a big one, Kenny. Might as well just lay it on the line, dog.
Yeah, we got the heavy package in.
There it comes. And he gets it. First down, Wayne County across the 35. KJ says, we got this. That's a big play.
It is. And a guy with a big heart carried the football.
Yes, sir.
Good blocking up front. All you needed was a yard, and you got 2, so good job. Tip of the hat to the War Eagle offensive line.
Yes, sir. We kind of figured coming in, Stone County might be the best team in the district. We had those discussions. Well, Wayne County's staying close to them, but we need to get out on top. Fumble the snap. Nothing to do but take your licking and try it again.
Snap was low. We got a freshman in at quarterback, and he's struggling. They've been working on it all week, and it's a tough position to play.
Yeah.
Ball's on the 32.
That was interesting. They stood over that. Of course.
Yes.
I was kind of wanting a foul penalty on that too, but
a little taunting there.
Yeah, I thought it was. Mills is at quarterback. He's looking to throw.
Oh, good snap.
Throw one across the middle there. So the big tight end, I do believe. He's going to get back to the line to the down marker. Going to bring up 3rd down and 10. That's Leverett's first catch of the night, I believe. Had him
all
deep.
right, we got to have a big play here, guys.
Sure need one. They've been few and far between. There's a 9th grade offensive lineman down there, Kenny, for Wayne County, number 75. Maybe the biggest lineman we have. I just spotted him. See him?
We got timeout. Yeah, well, our center's a freshman too.
Let's take a 30-second break to WABO. We'll be back after this one commercial break.
Beginning with Captain.
In a small community like ours, shopping locally can make a big difference. Did you know you can shop locally for your home internet? While you're powering your devices with super fast fiber internet, you also get to be a part of something bigger than yourself. Every dollar you spend on our services goes to making our town a better place to live, work, and play. Thank you for choosing your local internet provider. We're proud to keep you connected.
Thing coming out of the station. Coming out, what?
Let's get to work.
Okay. Welcome back, everybody. It's 1:06 to go in the third. It's a 16-7 Stone County lead here. Wayne County's looking at a 3rd and 10. They got to get up here across the 45 for a first down. Ball's back down here at the 36. So they got to get out here to the 40. What's 10 yards? 3rd and 10. Mills at quarterback.
3rd down and 10 for the War Eagles.
Big play right here. Back to throw. Is he going to have time? Going to fire one deep down there that could be intercepted at the 40-yard line. Double coverage. And a pick off by the Tomcats. So, about as good as a punt, I guess.
Well, yeah, about as good as we have punted tonight.
Yeah, we hadn't punted very well. 55 seconds to go in the third. Still anybody's ball game.
Ball's on the 37.
I believe you're right.
No, 30. It's 38.
Yeah, you're right, 38. You're right in both counts.
I was right both times. Well, I couldn't see. I saw the official's foot, and I couldn't see the football.
All righty, 1st and 10 for the Tomcats. Man in motion. Here's your snap. Going to be the handoff up the middle. Guess what? And you're going to get out across the 45. Gave him about 3 yards on that play.
Aiden Green off left tackle. Picks up 3. Tackle by Evans.
TJ Evans on the stop. Call it 2nd and 7. 37 seconds to go and counting in the third quarter. 16-7. Tomcat lead. District opener for both teams. 2 receivers left. Got the H-back on the right side for him. Single back set with the quarterback. There's the snap and the handoff. And pretty good defense, Kenny. They're going to stop him. He's going to bring 3rd down about 3 or 4. He might have got to the 45, just short.
I don't think he made it to 45. I don't know what this guy's walking toward down here.
I didn't think he did either, but
I thought he barely made it to the 43.
Well, they got him on the 44, looks like. All righty, 3 quarters down. Tomcats 16, Wayne County 7. Here's a 30-second break to WABO, and we'll be back for the final quarter of tonight's district matchup after this one commercial break. See you after the message.
In a small community like ours, shopping locally can make a big difference. Did you know you can shop locally for your home internet? While you're powering your devices with super fast fiber internet, you also get to be a part of something bigger than yourself. Every dollar you spend on our services goes to making our town a better place to live, work, and play. Thank you for choosing your local internet provider. We're proud to keep you connected.
Okay, welcome back, everybody. And in the final stanza of this district's opener, and we've got a hard-fought ball game. It's a 16-7 Stone County lead.
I borrowed that from you this week.
What's that?
Stanza.
Stanza?
I use that in the coach's corner.
Oh, I'm humbled.
You were an inspiration.
I usually am, but it's not for good things. Okay, here we go. Big third down for the War Eagle defense, for sure.
All right, so the running back 1 is out. They got 27 in there. He's quick as a minute.
Yes, he is. And he's going to get the ball going around the left side, and he's got some. They're getting after him, Kenny. I don't know if they're going to cut him off. They don't.
Down.
I don't.
Depends on where he went out.
Yeah.
I think he.
Yeah, it looks like he got it.
If he made the 48, he got the
first down for the Tomcats. All righty, fresh set of downs for the Tomcats. They at their own 48-yard line.
TV, internet, and cabling solutions.
I'd like to give a shout out to our WC Web TV crew. We got.
I don't know. We got
Sue Wood, our social media coordinator. We got Ken Roberts, our video production, and Jack West Computers, our stream coordinator. We appreciate all these people and all they do. And there's a 5-yard assessment against the Tomcats there while I was recognizing our crew. 1st and 15 for the Tomcats. All right, there's a handoff up the middle, and man, the War Eagles played it well, Kenny. It's going to bring up
number 27. I wonder where number 1 is. He's been their go-to guy. He's bigger.
Yeah. Is that Mercer on the tackle, number 27? He gets a bunch of them. He's our leading tackler on the season by far. And I believe he's a sophomore. Let's see here, Mercer. Yes, let's see here. Yeah, he's a sophomore, and we got freshmen starting. So we're young, and there's some pressure after him. Kenny, they're going to flush him out of the pocket, and they're going to have to get up on him. He makes a nice move and gets to the 50, so he's going to get back inside the chain. He's going to be up 3rd down about 9.
Tackle by number 12, Hamilton.
Hamilton on the stop.
3rd down, 8 from midfield.
Aiden Hill checking in. West checks out. 10:55 to go in this opening district play.
Man, they are milking the clock like the old farmer milking a Guernsey.
All righty, here they come to the line of scrimmage, 3rd down. There's a snap, going to be the toss to the left side. Can they get up there and close him out? They're trying to string him out. He gets out there around the edge, Kenny, and I tell you what, he's going to be short of the 1st down by a couple of 3, maybe.
They'll rule him out around the 46, I think.
I imagine this puts them in a position to, I don't know why they wouldn't go for it here. It's 4th down, and I don't know, it's 4th and 4.
Placed in the 46, 4th down and 4.
All right, so if you got the quick kick on here,
that's what they've been doing, but I got a feeling they're going to go for this one. I believe I would.
Well, you run that quick pitch again.
Yeah, it's worked well. You're going to pull up and throw it, and going to make the catch out here, and he got the 1st down as it gets inside the 40-yard line.
Number 6, Jason Kane.
That was a good call.
Yes, it was.
We didn't have a soul out here.
He was wide open. 1st down at the, 36. Inside 10 minutes. I'm sorry, Kenny. Go ahead.
No, I mumble a lot.
Well, I do too. All right, here's your snap. Another handoff up the middle. They're grinding on it. I'm going to play it pretty tight, and he's going to break through. Kenny, it looked like he had him stopped, and he fooled around and got about 5 yards out of it.
6. Check out 5. Tackle by number 0, Mills.
Ball's on the 31-yard line.
I believe you're right. That's what it looks like to me. 2nd and about 5 to go.
Be a good time for another one of them penalties.
Yes, it would. A good time for a turnover. 9:20 and counting in the contest, and the Tomcats on the move inside War Eagle territory down here, looking to expand this lead. There's going to be a quarterback keeper up the middle. He's got some room. He's running hard. He got a nice gain, Kenny, as he drives down there inside the 20. 1st and 10 for the.
That was a good call. It's sort of like an old quarterback draw, really.
Yeah.
He just faked a quick pitch and took off up the middle and caught us with a big hole.
Yeah.
Ball's on the 19-yard line.
Cats are now in the Planet Nutrition red zone, locally owned and operated. Planet Nutrition is dedicated to helping you with your fitness journey and reaching your goal. Planet Nutrition.
All righty. Back up to the line of scrimmage. Tomcats ready to go. Moving some folks around. There's your snap. Going to be the number 2 is going to get it. And they're going to, Mercer's found it. No, they're not anybody going to be able to stop. Ball goes into the end zone, and they recovered for a touchdown. How about that? Number 2 got down there, fumbled it in the end zone. Wayne County had a chance but couldn't get on it. And there's a touchdown for the Tomcats. Wayne got an injured football player down here. Wayne County's got an injured player. So we're going to see what's going on here. Let's take a 30-second break to WABO while they tend to the injured War Eagle, and then we'll play it by ear when we come back.
Compare price, compare speed, compare service. When you compare DE FastLink, you'll see there's no comparison. Powered by Dixie Electric, DE FastLink gives you blazing speed for fast downloads, effortless video streaming, online gaming, and more, with 3 packages starting at just $64.95 per month. And there are no data caps, no contracts, and no installation fees. So what are you waiting for? Get the speed you need. Sign up today at defastlink.net.
Welcome back, everybody. The injured War Eagle. Looks like that must be Jeremiah Everett, and he's able, if I got the number right.
I don't know I've ever been in a football game in all my born days when a team scores 2 touchdowns by recovered fumble in the end zone.
That's right. They have, haven't they?
That's 2. Yeah.
I don't know that I've ever seen that.
I've been to several goat ropings and a couple of rodeos and even a circus, and I hadn't seen anything quite like it.
Tell you what, that kicker's found his leg. So that takes it up to 23-7 with 8:08 to go. Roughing the kicker?
Roughing the kicker.
Will they assess that on the kickoff, or how do they do that?
They'll kick from our 45, I think.
Boy, that'd be a great time doing an onside kick, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would.
That'd probably ice this one with 8:08 to go. If they get an onside kick, I see some of the Wayne County faithful hitting the gate down there. Well, well, well. We need a miracle here, Kenny, I do believe. A couple of them. One great big one.
What's that, 23? 23-7.
I mean, why wouldn't you kick an onside kick here?
Well, I mean, that's what they, in essence, been doing. They're just kicking it further up the field.
Yeah.
But if I were our guys, I'd back that bunch up to the 10.
Yeah, you can try one in right behind them.
They're
backing up.
There you go, guys.
Let's see what they decide to do here. I mean, the way Wayne County's offense has been operating, I wouldn't be scared to kick that onside kick, but that's kind of what they do, and it did catch it.
We got some room.
Got one to beat. He may make it. He got past the ball, Kenny, and that's Hamilton for the touchdown. How about that? Pat says, not quite. We're not done yet. I got a little something to say about that. I tell you what, I don't know who was escorting him down that sideline, but that made a difference.
He went about 90 yards.
So, this right now is 23-13. So, Wayne County going to go for 2, Kenny?
Well, I don't know. I'd say so. Yeah, I mean, you got to claw back. You got it's still a 2-score game.
Yeah. Well, if you get the 2-point conversion, fumbled it and got in anyway. Fumbled the snap, and Forrest gets into the end zone to make it a 23-15 game. Now that's an 8-point difference, right?
Oh.
That's a touchdown and a 2-point conversion from a tie.
Yeah.
So we're at 7:50 to go. We're 23-15. Stone County leads. So Wayne County on the burning return for that touchdown. Pat Hamilton gets them back in the game. So it's a 1-score game. Time to play a little defense. This thing could get interesting, Kenny, if we can stop them. If we can do something we hadn't really been able to do, if we can get them stopped, we'll see what's up. All righty. Man, I got to hand it to old Pat. He was picking them up. He was picking them up and putting them down, wasn't he? Now, that's the speed we've been looking for out of him. But
yes.
He can go. All righty. Oh, Ronnie's out there to see what's up, see if he can kick one away. Let's see what he does with it. He's going to get one bouncing around and hopping. It's going to be fielded at the 25. Up the middle of the field he goes. He's breaking through, and he's going to cut through. Kenny one to beat. And he's going to – can they catch him?
No.
I don't think so. He get touchdown, Stone County. Man, we're having a track meet out here all of a sudden. That's consecutively returned kickoffs for touchdowns, isn't it?
It is.
You don't see that every day. We've seen a lot of stuff we don't normally see. Of course, that's the way it is this year. We see a lot of stuff we don't normally see.
Man, I know. I tell you what, it's downright depressing.
I'm thinking of that song, Gloom, Despair, and Agony on Me. The Hee-Haw song, man. Just when you think you're making a little headway, here they come. But anyway, that's what that is. There's the extra points up. And it looks mighty good. So, 7:35 to go. We got a 30-15 ball game. Now it's a two-score game. 30-second break to WABL. We'll be back after this one commercial message.
Compare price, compare speed, compare service. When you compare DE FastLink, you'll see there's no comparison. Powered by Dixie Electric, DE FastLink gives you blazing speed for fast downloads, effortless video streaming, online gaming, and more, with 3 packages starting at just $64.95 per month. And there are no data caps, no contracts, and no installation fees. So what are you waiting for? Get the speed you need. Sign up today at defastlink.net.
Okay.
North Spring, Waynesboro.
Welcome back, everybody. Well, we got some track meet going on. Consecutive kickoffs.
We didn't have any points scored in the third quarter, but everybody's making up for it now.
Yeah. All righty.
Just when you think there's a chance, somebody shows up with a fire extinguisher. There's that little spark.
All right, let's see what the Warriors can. Why not make it 3 in a row? Let's see if we can get 3 touchdowns on kickoffs consecutively. All righty, Stone's going to approach it. He ain't making too big a move on it here. Well, now let's try this again. That's a false start. All righty, here he comes. He's going to squib it. No, he's not. He kicks it high, and it's going to be caught by Barnett down there at the 10. And here he comes heading up the field. What's he going to do with it? He's going to batter his way out and fight out across the 35. He's out to the 40. I tell you what, Wayne County ain't quitting. Hamilton getting up a little slow. I tell you what, old Barnett said he's taking that thing north and south.
Hamilton's still trying to find some oxygen.
All righty, 7:21 to go, 30-15.
This has been one of the more bizarre football games that we've been around in a long time.
Man, it's been something else.
So we got 7 minutes and 21 seconds to score 2 touchdowns.
And get two-point conversions, huh?
Well, you'd have to.
Yeah.
Just to win by a point.
All righty. All righty. Steve Morgan Jr.'s in the backfield, trips to the right. Mills, your quarterback, going to hand it to Steve Morgan Jr. They're going to catch him before he ever gets a step. But he does manage to
pick up 2.
Get a little progress out of that. They had him from the time. They had their hands on him when he got the football pretty much. Okay.
I don't know. Bless his heart, that old boy up there. If there's an optometrist y'all can recommend down this way, we need to send the phone number up to the press box.
He's a long way from the field up there in that big old press box. There's a pass out there in the flats. It's a little too high for Hamilton. It's going to bring up 3rd down about 9. Third and 8, 3rd down 9, 3rd down something in that neighborhood. Regardless of what it is, it needs to be covered. 6:47 to go in the football game, 15-point Tomcat lead. Mill's going to hand the ball off to Morgan. He's going to turn it upfield. He's going to break a tackle, Kenny. But I don't know if they're going to get him. Steve Morgan Jr.'s at the 10, the 5. Touchdown. No penalties. Man. What we've been waiting for. It's been going on. I mean, golly.
59-yard run.
Man. What a. I tell you what, we're having some fun right now. And let's see. I guess you're going to go for 2.
You watch it while I write.
All right. Okay. We got some big guys checking in. They're going to be going for it. McDonald's checking in. He's been playing on the nose. 34 is a big guy. He's checking in. I don't even have him on the roster. All righty, Kenny. Here we go. KJ is the quarterback. He takes a snap. Here he goes. Puts his head down. They stop him short. Comes up. Flag on the play. Flag on the play.
That could be a hold. No,
Offside. So they'll get another shot at it. You got to hit. This is quite an interesting football game, Kenny. Frank's checking in. No, excuse me. No, that's Robert Gaines checking in.
All right, we got. We're having a real popcorn fourth quarter.
KJ takes it. And, they stop him short. We got him again. So, 21-30. So, all right, we're going to have to score twice. Now we got us a 2-score ball game. Here's a 30-second break to WABO. We'll be back after this one commercial break.
In a small community like ours, shopping locally can make a big difference. Did you know you can shop locally for your home internet? While you're powering your devices with super fast fiber internet, you also get to be a part of something bigger than yourself. Every dollar you spend on our services goes to making our town a better place to live, work, and play. Thank you for choosing your local internet provider. We're proud to keep you connected.
Wayne County's going to kick it off. 6:33 to go, 30-21. Man, this has been a second half shootout, hasn't it? My goodness.
Tell you what, been interesting.
We've had touchdowns running for, man, kickoffs and all kind of crazy stuff. All righty, Wayne County trails by 9 with 6:33 to go in the football. A lot of time left. I mean, especially the way these two teams are scoring. Speed on display here with Steve Morgan Jr. Let's see what old Ronnie's got up his sock with that foot on it. Here he goes. He's going to kick one. Going to get the good bounce. Yeah, and it's going to be caught at the 50. Did he get it before it went 10, Kenny? Or?
I don't know. No, they're going to rule us offside, I think.
Oh, okay. So that'll back him up 5. Onside kick, you still just got to go 10, right?
Yes.
That wasn't a badly executed kick. It did take the hop when it should have, just didn't take it high enough. Of course, we were offside, so it didn't matter. You're going to do it again. That was an interesting play. The Tomcat went up high to get it, and I tell you what, the War Eagles hit him, but he held on to it, so got to give him credit. But all righty, 6:32 to go in the football game. 30 points for the Tomcats, 21 for the War Eagles. And the Tomcats got the ball right about midfield.
And we've got to have 2 scores.
I got to have them. Got to have them.
Touchdown, extra point won't do it. That'll put us at 30-29. So,
yeah, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to put it at 29.
Scoop and score right here would be mighty fine.
Yes,
they're just going to line up and run the football. Got number 1 back in.
And he's got the ball, and they're going to stop him at the line of scrimmage. number 10 there grabbing and yanking on him. Kamari Vincent, Jr. This is no gain on the play.
I'm surprised didn't give him a yard.
Well, they've been doing it all night.
Well, he got the length of a football past the 50.
They got him a little something. All righty. Big defensive stand required here. Here comes your snap. And the handoff. And they're going to stop him after a couple of yards, Kenny. I don't know, he may grind out 3.
No, he only got a couple.
All right. 3rd down and about 8 for the Tomcats. Wayne County's number 7 checking in for Wayne County, Joel Caver. West checks out. Tomcats looking over there getting their instructions.
Well, they're milking that clock. Mainly is what they're doing. Play clock now down under 10 seconds. 27's in, so you look for something on the edge. Quarterback draw
keeps again. This works like a charm, and he gets a first down and slides down to a halt there at the 25. They're going to spot him at the 36, excuse me, it looks like. The 36. First down for the Tomcats. 4:55 inside 5 minutes now in the contest.
I'm afraid we're going to run out of time.
Yeah. All righty. Tomcats, like Kenny said, just letting the clock run down. Here they come up and snap it again and eating that clock. There's going to be a handoff and a pretty nice gain. Kenny's breaking free.
Score.
They're going to stop him out at about the 18.
I thought he was gone.
James Barnett got up there and stopped him. First down for the Tomcats.
That's 17 yards.
I see the dream down there. Machine Paul King making his notes and working that sideline.
Little cloud of dust or smoke following him.
Yeah.
Pencils generate a lot of heat.
All righty. The Tomcats up, ready to go. There's going to be another handoff, and they're going to Cortez McDonald's going to dive out there and stretch him out and drag him down. Great play by the big man. Wayne County's going to take time out. It's going to be second and about 12. So let's take a 30-second break to WABO, and we'll be back after this one commercial break.
In a small community like ours, shopping locally can make a big difference. Did you know you can shop locally for your home internet? While you're powering your devices with super fast fiber internet, you also get to be a part of something bigger than yourself. Every dollar you spend on our services goes to making our town a better place to live, work, and play. Thank you for choosing your local internet provider. We're proud to keep you connected.
Okay, I believe we're close to being back on. If we're not, both teams make their way back out there. Second down, they're outside the chain. Second down, about 12 for the Tomcats. 3:35 to go in the football game. It's a 9-point lead. The Tomcats sitting on 30-21. And here come the Tomcats. There's your snap. We're going to be a handoff to number 27, and we're gonna read some tough sledding there.
Boy, they're going to give him 2 yards.
Yeah, and Duke's on the stop. Going to bring up third down. Wayne County's taking another timeout. We'll just kind of hang out here, I reckon. So talk about old Bruce Cooley a little bit. You know, old Bruce, you just can't help but love him. I mean, he does everything for you when he comes in there and he works on stuff, can fix anything. And, you know, I've had him working on refrigerators, and I've talked about him, old refrigerators. And I got one that's a 1970 model, got a 70 model microwave. He's fixed them both. Works on them all the time. He can fix anything. And I tell you what, if there's an appliance you need fixing, just give old Bruce a call. He'll help you out. His number is 601-410-3777. And if you got appliance problems, you got no problem when you call Bruce Cooley. Give him a holler.
He can fix everything from a chipmunk trap to an electric pumpkin peeler.
Chipmunk trap. That's right. Old Bruce, that make him ambidextrous?
Or ambiguous, one or two.
Right. Okay. Let's see what we got. It's 3rd down and 10 for the old Tomcats. 3:30 to go in the football game. Here comes the snap. And there's a handoff to number 2. And I think they're going to stop him somewhere down there around the 15.
Around 16.
All right, it's 4th down. West on the stop.
If I am Stone County, I try a field goal here.
That'd put it out. That'd put it out of reach.
Well, it already is.
Yeah.
I mean, because we got to have 2 scores.
Well, a score, it's going to be tough because you're going to have to get an onside kick and get it. The clock's running, of course.
Yeah, I think we got one timeout left, maybe. We may have no timeouts left.
And so
Timeout, Stone County.
Stone County take a timeout. Let's take a 30-second break to WABO and get one more message in. We'll be back after this one commercial break.
In a small community like ours, shopping locally can make a big difference. Did you know you can shop locally for your home internet? While you're powering your devices with super fast fiber internet, you also get to be a part of something bigger than yourself. Every dollar you spend on our services goes to making our town a better place to live, work, and play. Thank you for choosing your local internet provider. We're proud to keep you connected.
4-yarder.
Okay, trying the field goal like you said, Kenny. 34-yarder, we back. Stone County can make it a 3-score game right here, couldn't it, Kenny? All righty, here comes your snap. It's down. Kick is up, and I tell you what, they got him a good kicker. That thing's no good, but golly, he had the distance, man.
Sure did.
I thought that was good, but it wasn't because it was short.
Yeah, what that does is that by not making it, that gives us a football on the 16-yard line.
Yeah, well, that's a long way, isn't it?
And so we got to go 84 yards to find pay dirt.
Pay dirt. Okay. Well, just give it to Steve Morgan. That's what I'd do. What?
Steve's on the sideline.
Oh,
here.
okay. Well, he's got his helmet.
I'm not sure what this first.
I don't know. I believe I'd have him out there. He's been. But anyway. Back to throw. Bill's going to fire one. Oh, he throws one deep down the middle of the field and about 4 yards out of reach. Hamilton was open. Yeah, he made himself open, but couldn't quite get it to him.
Well, he had both safeties coming over on him.
Actually, he had split
safety
them.
look.
Yeah.
And the ball was thrown in the middle of the field, which was the safest place to throw it.
Yeah.
You throw it to either hash, toward either hash, it gets picked off.
All righty. There we go. Snap. Back to throw again. Going to look out here and try to get it out. Did he make the catch?
I believe he did.
I believe he did. That is on the nice catch. That's Xavier Estes. Yes, sir. Got him out there about 7 or 8 yards, Kenny.
Yeah, it should put it out around the 24. I don't know where that fellow's got his arithmetic, but we're not even close.
No, he's in a different universe than we are. All righty, here comes the handoff to Wayne County. Turns upfield, gets the first down, and breaks a tackle and fighting hard out across to the 40-yard line. And that is number 23, TK Franks, senior running back. 2:08
Chains first down for Wayne County.
9-point lead for the Tomcats. Don't points come in real important when you calculate these things at the end, Kenny?
Well, they got a big part of it.
There's a pass out there to number 2, and he breaks the tackle, Kenny, and moves across the 45. That's Bryce McCann on the catch.
Kind of like the old saying goes, we didn't get beat, we just ran out of time.
Yeah, time is 1:33 and counting. It's a 9-point ball game. Wayne County's looking to throw. Mills is looking out here, going to try to get it to the big twin out there at about the 50, and it's incomplete. Going to bring up third down. All righty. Clock stopped at 1:24. 3rd and 4. 2 to make 4. Mills has got his play and back out there to go. Steve Morgan Jr. is in the backfield. Barnett's come out here to the left side. McCann and Hamilton to the right side. Moving to his right, looking to throw. Going to buy himself some time. He needs to tuck it and run. And he's going to get probably within a yard. He's going to be a yard short of the first down. He's at the 49 to 50-yard line. Well, actually, he may have to get to the 49 on the other side. It's going to be a couple of yards here, 4th and a couple. Pretty nice run by the young Mills there. 1:17 to go in the football game. 4th down and 2. Is this going to be an anything can happen Friday night? Let's see.
Most everything already has.
All right, it's your ball game right here. Here's your snap. Back to throw. You got Morgan open out here. Couldn't get the. No, it was caught. He went through Morgan's hand and is caught for a first down. By Hamilton.
Used to, that wasn't a legal play.
Two offensive players couldn't catch it, could they?
No.
I guess that's,
maybe it did go through his hands.
Got the first down. Great play by Hamilton. A minute to go, back to throw. Moving up the pocket. Going to run and fight to get back to the line of scrimmage and takes a big hit on the ground. Inside a minute. Get out there and try again. All righty.
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. He's going to just throw it and stop the clock. It's going to bring up 3rd and 10. 36 seconds to go.
Stop the clock. 3rd down and 10.
Well, the Warriors haven't quit.
No.
They have fought.
The first half is what killed us in this football game, and we've got to play 2 full halves. And I'm not sure that we played a complete football game this year.
All righty. 3rd and 10. 36 seconds. KJ Forrest is going to throw it out there to try to get it. Steve Morgan Jr. It's going to be incomplete.
4th down and 10.
4th and 10, 31 seconds left to go in the football game. All righty.
Warriors on 4th down and 10. The Tomcat 45.
All right, let's see if they can get a first down here, maybe get some more points on this board. Morgan Jr.'s in the backfield with KJ Forrest, trips right for the War Eagles. Back to throw. Going to fire one out there. It's going to be incomplete. So with 27 seconds left to go in the football game, it looks like this one is pretty much over with. 27 seconds left to go in the football game with 21-30 lead for the Tomcats. The old Tomcats Those rascally.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. The rascally rascals.
Rascally rascals. Ugh.
All right, so we line up next week at home, don't we?
We do. I think we got Van Cleve.
The Fighting Snarling Bulldogs of Van Cleve High School.
Yes, sir, buddy. All righty. This ought to do it, huh, Kenny?
It should.
That looks like this one is over with.
This one in the record book.
All righty, Wayne County 21, Stone County 30. Next week, the War Eagles continue district play. Listen to this, hosting the Bulldogs of Van Cleve. Remember, you can follow the War Eagles all week on Facebook at War Eagle Football and also on our YouTube channel, Wayne County High School War Eagle Football, where you can watch the games from start to finish on demand. Special thanks to WC Web TV crew Ken Roberts, video production, along with Sue Wood, social media coordinator, Jack West, video stream coordinator, and Tony Reynolds back at the station, seeing all this comes together for us and you. That does it for tonight. We're about to head back to Tony at WABO. Kenny and I, along with the rest of the WC Web TV crew, will see you next week for more Wayne County High School War Eagle Football. Get us out of here, Tony.
Compare price, compare speed, compare service. When you compare DE FastLink, you'll see there's no comparison. Powered by Dixie Electric, DE FastLink gives you blazing speed for fast downloads, effortless video streaming, online gaming, and more, with 3 packages starting at just $64.95 per month. And there are no data caps, no contracts, and no installation fees. So what are you waiting for? Get the speed you need. Sign up today at defastlink.net.